Hello, I am Eve Dawes, Mrs. Nevada, United States 2017. When I was crowned, I also won the Service Award. I promised to be an ever-visible leader to promote volunteerism, and as Gandhi said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others, and this remains as true for me as ever. During the past year, I've completed over 250 hours of volunteer work, which has qualified me for the Silver Presidential Award, in addition to making over 85 appearances. The appearances were aimed at raising awareness of various organizations, such as scholarship and educational programs, emergency services, and animal charities. I've been so fortunate to have the support of so many who've been unstinting with their time to accompany me to some of these events. Organizations that focus on children, such as ANSON, the Autism Foundation, and the Junior Achievement Program, became increasingly important to me due to my involvement. Mrs. Nevada, United States is a title and a role that we really get to make our own. I searched for events to support as many organizations as possible, which led to an incredibly varied range. At one event, I was even challenged to don a firefighter's uniform as quickly as possible, which included a 55-pound emergency backpack. I couldn't walk for a week afterwards. As I could hardly move once in this uniform, it provided a greater understanding to not just me, but everyone there about just one of the challenges the firefighters overcome even before they've left the service base. The role of Mrs. Nevada, United States also entailed traveling to Florida to compete in the national pageant. Although this was daunting, I felt blessed to be chosen to participate, knowing that only 52 candidates, one from each state, get to experience this each year. It was life-changing, and it provided me with a platform to voice the need to combat the obesity epidemic. It was great having my husband, sister queens, and state director Tanner Smith cheering me on. To those contemplating competing, don't wait until you think you are ready, just go for it, as the journey will make you ready at a much faster rate. It's not about competing with others, but becoming your best self and working with others. It has truly turned my weaknesses into my strengths and helped me recognize my own worth. One of my greatest fears was public speaking. As a trained dancer, I'd never needed words. I panicked when I was first asked at a moment's notice to provide the opening speech, but I did it. Strangely enough, this incident helped me overcome these fears. Now whenever I'm handed a mic, I don't panic. In fact, I may at times be reluctant to hand the mic back, so you have been warned. This year, I was appointed chair to the New Vista Gala Committee. New Vista is a non-profit organization that supports and empowers youths and adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities. This has given me the opportunity to connect with the members and a way to continue to make an active contribution to Nevada's community long after I've hung up my sash and crown. After all, the meaning of life for me personally is to serve. I'm grateful to so many people who have mentored and supported me throughout the year that if I named everyone involved, this would be a documentary and not a leaving speech. So if I do not individually mention you in this speech, it doesn't mean I have not appreciated your invaluable support. However, I'm sure you'll understand that I could not pass on the crown without giving thanks to my very supportive husband, Lewis. After all, without a Mr., I wouldn't have qualified to be Mrs. Nevada is a beautiful, vibrant, and philanthropic state. It makes me proud to be a citizen here. It is my home, where I will continue to be involved in our community. The time has come to pass on the crown and sash to Mrs. Nevada, United States 2018. Congratulations and welcome to our family.